Good morning, everyone. As you know me, na Favor, Edo boy. I would say they know me to be. Now, I don't dey realize say many people don't get issue with mathematics well, which na pain to my heart because maths na the very most essential subject wey everybody even need to know. Even market women sef even know maths pass us wey we dey call ourselves mathematician, because if you buy something for there, they know the change wey they wan give you. Even you no get a big reach, they always dey know say na so change they wan give you. So even everybody need maths, and na the most essential subject both from primary school down to you finish SS3. You must write mathematics. I call the fun. I say many people call it get issue with maths, which na pain to my heart because we really need this maths very well. Now make I come up with this plan. So, okay, this platform say I'm going to teach everybody mathematics. If you don't enter some platform before and you don't follow some people, but you know they get wetin they try they talk, straight kind my own because there's no harm in trying. So today now I'm going to teach you now compound interest. Compound interest na topic wey we don dey learn since yesterday from primary school, and they teach us compound and simple interest dey come, which na very simple topic. But I just wan start with this one for na small they say na clap dey enter dance, na small dey enter the main mathematics. So I wan start with this one. They come give us one question. Say you see this question for exam now, say the compound interest on 500 naira for 2 years at 6% per annum is, they ask us wetin be the compound interest for 500 naira for 2 years at 6% annual. If you know before, you get one formula wey they always use for 2 years, and I will first calculate for 1 year, ending of 1 year, una come enter 2 years, ending of 2 years. If they come give you like 10 years now, that means you go solve your note full. No. Like also again, there's one short method wey you fit use take calculate everything within how many seconds you don finish am for OBJ, and I be this formula method. This formula method now wey dey this place now, P equals to 1 plus R all over 100 raised to the power of n. Na be short method wey you fit use and take solve this thing. You no need to call it calculate for 2 years. Very simple and short method. Now we go start now by knowing wetin the all these figures, all these letters, alphabet dem represent. Our P represents principal. Then our arrow represent the rate. Then our n, this n wey dey the top now, n na the number of years. As I believe una understand. The principal na the money, this big money now when you save. Then the rate na this percent. Then the number of years, how many years you save that money, na wetin be the n represent. Now let's move on now. Now we are going to now put in our figures now into the formula. We already know our principal to be 500. P is 500 times already bracket. Let's put it as bracket. Bracket 1 plus our rate is what? 6 divided by our 100. Close bracket raised to the power of n. Our n is 2, which is the number of years. Now we are going now. We don't go. I believe now they understand. Now they follow. Now we'll first solve for this place first. 500 bracket 1 plus 6 divided by 100 will give us 6 divided by 100 will give us 0.06. 0.06 raised to the power of what? 2. Now I believe we are following. Now we'll come move on now. 500 bracket. Now you can use this one, take plus this 0.06, and you call 1 plus 0.06 will give us 1.0.06. Sorry, you can give us 1.06. I mean to say, because 1 plus 0 now 1. Now make sure I take one now like this now. Now make a plan for this place. It says 0.06 plus 1. You can be 0.6.1. So because 0 plus 1 now 1, then the point, then 0, then 6. I believe now they follow. Now we will get for you now. Close the bracket, raised to the power of 2. Now they follow now. Then next, you can be 1.06 to the power of 2. Now be the next one. 1.06 to the power of waiting 2. Now let's do it now. 1.06 to the power of 2 will give us 500 bracket 1.1236. I want to don't get like this now. 1.1236. I believe they follow. Now because we do 1.06 raised to the power of 2, that means 1.06 times 1.06. That be what it mean. And it give us 1.1236. Now next, I will use this 500 to multiply what we get. Because this 500 bracket means 500 times 1.1236 times 500. That will give us equals to 561.8. and wetin we come give us now. This no be our final answer, no be the final answer for the compound interest be say na everything wey e save in total. Na wetin be the interest for inside the wetin e do. We go come use this 561.8 take minus 500 the principal. We go use this our answer take minus the principal when it started, when it take start. Na dey follow ba. We go use this principal take minus 500 and minus 500. Wetin we come get now? Na 61 equals to 61.8. So na the total answer be this when e save. The interest when e get for the full money for the 2 years when e take save the money, na the interest when e go collect be this. I believe una understand. Now we go again for the last time. We already know this one. Then how do we solve it? 500 bracket, you know our 500 will be the principal. Then 1 plus 6 na the rate divided by 100 raised to the power of n, which is 2. So 6 divided by 100 gave us 0.06. So we can use this one, take plus 0.06, it can give us 1.06 raised to the power of 2. About raised to the power of wetin? 2. Now, when we can do one, we can use 500 take multiply 1.06 raised to the power of 2, and it give us 1.1236 times what? 500. But now, when we come multiply by 500, it can give us 561.8. Now we come minus this 561.8 now from what? 500, which is the principal wey the guy started with when it start before. So when we minus the interest in total na come wetin? 61.8. Now I believe you all understand. Now I go like now make you follow and like the page. If you get any question wey you wan ask me concerning this something when I do so, just go to the comment section and ask the question, or you go to my DM and private chat me. Then also follow me on YouTube, my channel YouTube, subscribe and follow, like my videos on YouTube. Thank you very much. God bless you.